Machines are on the grid for the big race of the day, the Cookstown 100. Ryan Farquhar's taken the honours 3 times in the past 6 years, and some of the greats of Irish motorcycling have all won this race. Joey Dunlop, Raymond McCulloch and Philip McCallan, to name but a few. The man in pole position is Adrian Archibald. Didn't have much luck in the first open race. Adrian, you're not out on the Superbike. Tell us why.
The first lap of the first race, a guy ran into the back of me and knocked us off down at the bottom corner there, so he bent a lot of stuff around the Superbike, so he just hadn't enough time to get it repaired, so just used a super stock bike.
With a new team, it's an unfortunate start to the year.
Yeah, it was, we had a good run in practice last night, and then just it's been a bit disappointing, but that's how it goes. Okay, let's see how you go here. Thank you very much, Adrian. Alongside him on the front row is Gary Johnson, making his debut at the Cookstown, and in the first open race you got an absolutely flying start.
Yeah, the start wasn't a problem. It was coming into that first corner on the second lap. Had a bit of a schoolboy error on the job, like.
But you'll be hoping lessons are learned, and you must think you're in with a good chance here.
Every race I've been out, I've been learning, so hopefully if we get a good start on this one, then I'll do the same again and clear off.
OK, thanks very much indeed. The feature race should be an absolute cracker. Time to join Dave Moore.
Well, Stephen, I have to say, I think you could be right. This promises to be an absolute corker. Amor has won, Farquhar has won, and the man in the middle, Gary Johnson, has yet to win and may do so if he can master the first turn at Gorton. Well, the sign goes out, and away they go, and it's a good start for Archibald, a great start for Amor. Johnson blipping the Honda a little, and it's Amor who leads straight across the nose of Johnson with the 600 is stretched for power, and it is Johnson, no Farquhar who leads, but only just. Johnson has the inside and yields to Farquhar. What an amazing start. Farquhar, Johnson, Archibald, the top 3 into turn 1. Absolutely stunning stuff. Now can Amor make the 600 work through the turns? Here's the second wave of riders. Finnegan on the customary 45. 30 is Wayne Kennedy on the Yamaha 600. We're with the leaders, and it's Farquhar from Johnson. Very tight through this section, not much room for manoeuvre. And the third wave gets away. Paul Gartland, 28, and 70, of course, is Victor Gilmore. We ride with Martin Finnegan. A great season 2 years ago, but last year, well, not so much a step backwards maybe, something of a shuffle compared to the standards he set during 2006. Leading the second wave and certainly powering his way toward the leading bunch. And here they come. Gary Johnson still looking very threatening, pressing Farquhar hard. Whoa, look at this lot for third place as well. Currently in the grasp of Adrian Archibald, but for how long? We should be here any second. Oh, Johnson is through. Johnson through on Farquhar, so a new leader. Meanwhile, Archibald under pressure from Amor. Andrew Brady is 5th with John Walsh in 6th on bike 61. And they're coming up to complete lap 1. What a lap it's been. Here's the second pack. Finnegan continuing to pull away, and even though they're not near the front, doesn't mean they're not trying. Here they come again. Now, has Farquhar's Kawasaki got the grunt to find its way past Johnson's Honda? Well, the answer is no. So it could be a braking manoeuvre for the man from Dungannon, but Johnson's leaving it late. Far too late. He's going to lose places as a result. Whoa, rejoins in 4th, maybe 5th place. He's handed the lead to Farquhar. Oh, Wayne Kerwin's gone off. What a big crash. This is the view looking back from John Burrows. Everyone's slowing, but the speed will pick back up again. Well, number 9, Wayne Kerwin. That was a big, big moment. Let's see again what happens. Flies out of the bend. Both wheels were in the air. Spins the bike around. Here comes Martin Finnegan. Very close to a victory earlier in the day. And this one could be his. He's right on the money this time around. And isn't he looking like the Martin Finnegan we've come to expect? Here comes Farquhar and Amor. Gary Johnson should be interviewed shortly as well. Here indeed comes Johnson. Over he goes. Farquhar and Amor right with him. Amor, of course, on the 600. Farquhar on what he terms the superstock bike. But what a ride this is from Keith Amor. Staying with Ryan Farquhar on the big 1000cc machine. Over the line they go. And Amor really, really flying. But this is where he loses out. The Kawasaki just has the straight line speed down here as they go down toward Gorton. Moore will have to make the 600 work on the brakes. But here's Finnegan, right behind Adrian Archibald. Finnegan leading this race, and he goes past Adrian Archibald as well. So Finnegan, is he going to win? Started in the second wave, and he's mixing it with the first wave. Oh, scrubs off the power. Gets rid of that speed. Superb from Martin Finnegan. I think Gary Johnson needs to watch that. Here is Ryan Farquhar. Well, Finnegan led for the first 4 laps of this race, but it's been a repeat of earlier on today because Farquhar has led since he took over at the front, and he's going to take the flag. But the thing is, has Finnegan found the difference? Here comes Martin Finnegan, and he's trying. Boy, is he trying now. Has he got what it takes to win this race? Is he going to steal victory from under the nose of Ryan Farquhar? Over the line he goes. The answer is no. 0.8 of a second behind Ryan Farquhar. Victory for Ryan Farquhar here at Cookstown. Where have we heard that, eh? This is how the race ended up. William Dunlop in 5th with Gary Johnson 4th. Keith Moore just missing out in 3rd, but he did get the lap record on a 600. Martin Finnegan is 2nd with Farquhar top of the pile.
This is a race you've won many times in the past. How nice does that feel today?
Well, it is something special to come back and, it should be ban in the meeting, 2 firsts and a second, I'm well pleased with it. Winston, he lives in the circuit, and it's good for himself and only a few miles over the road, so good day.